Or has he got like a bum made of wood or something? We could easily this elephant if we wanted to, guys.
The engine's really the bum hole of a spaceship, isn't it?
We've only got one of those grenades left, and there's only one of these dudes. There's only two of these dudes. Alright, we're using the grenade. Jimmy Savile, now then, come here, little boy. Or a snake. It's not come. I mean, that's true. That is not come. That is not come. Imagine if you did come snakes, though. Look at the top of the hill. Oh! Why would you do that? You'll let me take the skin off? Thank you. I like to peel the skin back, Rex. I like to peel the skin back. I like the feeling of it. Can we hit her? Can we smack her? We can. Look, we can whack her. Hey, Lethos. Guess what? Oh, she's mad.
It's a bit silly, that toilet is.
The toilet's a bit silly. What is going on back there? Because it keeps eating shit.
I'll kill you with these seeds! You will choke on them, or maybe you've got an allergy.
We may be in a little bit of danger here. Oh, we may be in a lot of danger here. Ah, over here! So that they can be shitting bricks. There we go.
It looks like a big shit. It looks... This is what I was so excited about, that they were finally going to build a monument, and they've just done a huge turd. Is that what you think of me?
It may be possible to replenish one's health by cutting grass and finding hearts. Who needs a hospital then? You just need a lawnmower if you get sick. That's what I've learned today.
Is he going to try and climb the ladder? Can't use it. Arms won't reach. I've never really been one to admire sand, but this is nice, isn't it?
How do you know it's coffee beans and it's not just little flakes of shit? Like dried up little nuggets. And yeah, that's coffee beans. They say they give it like a big markup. They're like, oh, it's organic and it's 100% natural, fair trade. And you're like, oh, that must be why it tastes like shit. They're like, yeah, that's why. Not because it's actual shit. It's definitely coffee, for real. For real, it's brown. Of course it's coffee.
Skeletons, I think, actually take quite a lot to go down. I mean, yeah, you have to buy them dinner and treat them real nice before they...
There are so many poo stories, though. It's like my whole life is just one big poo story. It's like a saga. I suppose that's probably the best way to describe it, isn't it? If it's something it's gone on so long.
Stick that in here. Does it? Oh no, it goes in that one, that's why. Oh God! Why?
I look like a slug frog. You're one to talk, Keira Knightley. Lest you forget, Keira, alright? That's you. That's what you look like, Keira Knightley. Who doesn't have a boner for Gaston? He's amazing. He's all things to all men and to one lucky woman, and Belle doesn't realise just how lucky she would be if she just shacked up with Gaston. Have you heard about the My Mum challenge? Oh God. That's where you tried not to look at my mum with your leering eyes again, you sick Have your 5 a day. Have your 5 a day, you son of a bitch. Beat the mysterious elephant.
Mysterious elephant.
Oh my God, do you reckon it's a zombie elephant?
No, I just think it's a regular elephant, but it's had a bad life.
He's there. I wonder if he can see me from that far away. He can! He can! Are we going to find a weapon in the toilet? We might find a really, really solid poo.
Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, you missed! You asshole! Ha ha ha! Ow, he stabbed me. You asshole.
Oh my God, I'm shooting her. Oh, she's dead! They're everywhere. Ah! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! He's not staying back! I am a fearsome, terrifying pirate. So you better get to bed. Yeah, you better get to bed. Or do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run you through with my cutlass, mate. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I will gut you. Okay? Is that appropriate to say to a kid? I think so. What's this? What? Ow! It's hot, is what it is.
Tell you about Albert Germain.
Fucking stab myself with a straw. You were never perky. You've never known such joy. Yeah, the thing is, Mrs. Busty, you were all Mrs. Busty. You were always big and bouncy, though. Always big and bouncy. Mrs. Busty. That's never going away, is it? We're going to complete this game for sure. We're going to die in this game for sure.
Abandon hope while you can. I mean, as motivational phrases go, that's not up there, is it?
I don't know how to go down. Well, stop going up. Just go. If that means let go of the. We're going into a free fall. Oh no!
It's fine.
No!
It's fine. This is supposed to barrel cushion. No, God.
He obliviates my bumhole before he obliviates my memory.
Of course Gandalf's better than Dumbledore. Right? Gandalf, as Gandalf the Grey, died, right? Became Gandalf the White, okay. Dumbledore, as Dumbledore the Nothing, died, and then that was it.
I also want to thank Her Majesty the Queen for the upcoming OBE she's going to be giving me for winning this.
Oh, there's one right there. Shall we feed Bob? Shall we feed Bob to the zombie? Shall we feed Bob to the zombie? What's the worst that can happen? Right, here you go, Bob. Go on. Oh, you scared, Bob? You scared? Go on, have him. Okay. Oh no! Bob! Bob!
So we just got to look for the naked man. That's the landmark that we're working with. Get here, you little shit. Come on. Got him. Got him. There are no strings on me. Yeah, he's dead. Dead, that's why. A fish shits out my trophy. I'm not sure I want it now.
Oh, eat my dick and my balls.
Gorgasm! Oh no, my dick's bleeding. Oh, we found out it is when you jizz blood. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, are we gonna fire her over the wall? What? Okay, she obviously knows what she's doing. Bye!
He's opened up a locker. He's searching the lockers. I'm in the lockers.
The sword! The sword's over here too! How did I miss that? Right, hang on. Right, I got you. Right, thank you for waiting so patiently so I could stab you. Right, here we go. Oh, she's got a knife! And just think, having a three-way with a magic user, man, that's gotta be a bit spicy, hasn't it? I see spears. Hang on. I know how to deal with spears. Guys. 1 sec, sir. Oh, dick! I just shot Ashley.
Totally promise I won't murder you when I
God.
Oh my god, somebody's just dropping cars on me! The f is that about?
What if I fall into the bog of eternal stench? Well, you're gonna smell as bad as your mother does, son. Oh, that's a horrible thing to say. It's true, though. It's true. You've never been down there. What? Down where? You can't have that conversation with your kid. Ahoy, mates. Welcome. Happy New Year. We're back. We unboxed the lights and got the screen back. There's nothing here behind me. It's just this endless void of darkness. It's not what you want, is it? It's not how you want to kick off the new year. But that's how we're doing it. We're starting Back to the Future, the game. This is on PS3. Here we are. Look, this one's got a custom sticker on it. Look, it's an Aliens one. Do you like it? I think it's okay. I've put subtitles on. And there was like a hint level. It was like 1 to 4. I was like, I'll put it at 2. Why not? We'll treat ourselves. New year, new me. Why not? Anyway, let's begin. I don't remember ever buying this, but I have all the episodes on PS3, so I don't know if once upon a time it was like an included game in the subscription. I remember starting it and never really doing anything with it. So it's all going to be new to us. But like, hopefully we enjoy it. Let's begin. New game. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Well, that would be helpful, I think. Yes? Tell me when I've got to do something. Let me just turn my TV up a little bit so I can hear.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning.
So I don't know where this fits in with like the story of the movie or movies.
And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
I heard the click. There's no seatbelt there. That's fake. That was a fake seatbelt.
In precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Good luck, Einstein. This was from the first movie, though, wasn't it?
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah,
I'm watching.
Got it.
I'm watching. The dog doesn't seem phased. He's like, I've done enough of this shit. Spent enough years with this crazy asshole doing these experiments.
Not me. The car. The car.
Alright, let's watch. No, not him. The car. Marty. Shittest cameraman.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Well, let's hope it does it soon then, because he's coming right for us.
Just watch this.
You disintegrated Einstein.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Right, what are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Doc. What are you talking about? A time machine?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
Right, I'm just gonna wear the ear in.
Made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Well, he's fucked it.
What happened to Einstein?
No need
Yeah,
to
it is.
concern us.
Yeah, I think this was
Minor
before Walking Dead, though.
disintegration of time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Oh, look, there we go. Get Doc's notebook. I didn't need it to pop up to tell me that. I think we could have followed the story so far. Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left until you see Doc's toolbox. But hang on. What does triangle do? Oh, look. It gives me hints. And I can get another hint. Alright, well, that's good. It's good that it won't just give them to me. I have to actively ask for it. I've got a little compass in the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall in Hill Valley. Marty McFly and Doc Brown perform a familiar experiment using Doc's time-travelling DeLorean with unfamiliar results. Alright. Toolbox. How do we select it? Ah, right, X.
Notebook.
But not as good. I think it's just it's more of a sort of a toony artistic style sort of they've gone for, I guess.
My latest invention, the thing that makes
Put their own stamp on it, innit?
possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared.
So look, these options make me think that the movie has happened. So has Marty like come back in time? Sounds familiar.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Because when do the terrorists show up?
Doc?
That's this one, isn't it? They come and like shoot him up.
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh no, the doc.
Doc!
Well, there we go. Game over. It's done.
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
All a dream. All a dream. Or was it? Or was it?
Marty?
Marty, I'm afraid the doc put something in your drink and You're wondering why you're waking up with a bit of a sore bum.
Just a nightmare.
Well,
I was
well,
in
let's
the
just
past.
say he was doing some
Doc was there.
risky experiments in your bum, Marty.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap! I'm late.
So the last Back to the Future I played was the Lego version in Lego Dimensions. That was really cool. Obviously, because it's got cool little Lego, but the whole level pack in that was really cool. I can't say if it's better or worse than this at the moment, but we'll say better just because it is Lego, and this is not. Lego already had a pretty good head start. There's a lot of ticking going on. A lot of ticking going on. Don't like it. Not like a Captain Hook way. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Look at all these clocks. What's he doing with all these clocks? And why have they all got tails as well? Is it a kink? Is it a kink? I love a clock with a tail. Because then I know it's time to fuck my dog Einstein and then send him into the future. We've cracked it. We've cracked what the doc's all about.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Oh no, we are too
Better
late.
than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on...
Oh,
using
okay,
the
so
land
maybe
for
it
a new
wasn't
parking
a
garage.
dream?
Hey, is that a
Flashback.
Jules Verne?
It's just not fair.
So that happened, and it torments our dreams every night.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Sex items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. I think that's everything. Let's see, Einstein's bowl. Could that be dangerous?
Einstein.
No. This fish tank.
A fish tank?
With a
I never
kettle
knew
in it?
Doc raised fish. Doc's fish and weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Should we talk to Dad? Hey Dad. Hey George. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't selling. Who's running this sale? No. Doc's alive. We've got no proof of that. We got no proof of that. Let's start with the basics. Who's running this sale?
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Alright, what's Biff doing here? We don't like Biff.
Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Alright, shall we tell him about our dream? Dad, I had a dream. Well, tell me about it, son. Tell me more. Well, I woke up and my pants were all sticky. I had the same dream. Really? You had a dream that my pants were sticky? What the fuck, Dad? What the fuck? Let's see how this plays out.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical
Oh, look, it's
stuff,
just giving me a
but I
hint.
do think
Have you
you
looked at the
can
docks model of Hill Valley?
about
I'm
what
making my way round.
What did you dream?
Impatient, this
Oh,
game.
just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
Yeah, you got confusing feelings.
Yes, but I feel like it was telling me something.
Right, let's
I'll keep
leave.
looking around.
We're
Thanks,
gonna
Dad.
look at the model. It's very insistent that we look at the model. Is that in this other room? Found it. Town Square model. Hey, Biff. Prick.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
I don't know. I don't want to think we should be confrontational. Yeah, mind if I look at it? Let's have a gander.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, look at what we have
Oh,
here.
now he's got the book.
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Right. We need to get off Biff. Scientific equipment. Let's have a look at all the other stuff. Gotta make sure there's nothing dangerous here. Jukebox. Could you put some tunes on?
Hey, let me try, Marty.
What a prick.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Why don't we just rat him out to our dad? Say, look, Dad, I need that book out of the thing. Biff, come on. Let's be reasonable.
Hey, Biff.
I'll buy the notebook from you, or the notebook reminds me of Doc. Should we try and hit him in the feels first?
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Alright, I'll buy it from you.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Oh, it's not enough. I didn't even get... You wouldn't understand it? I don't think we should call him stupid. We're going to call him stupid.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
No, I'm calling you stupid. Alright. We will try something else. We'll try something else. See what else there's around here. Electrical equipment.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod. Or maybe a lightning-powered pencil sharpener.
Can we turn the crank? We turn the crank and, like, give Biff a shock. Oh, Marty's guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry,
Oh, how did that get in there?
I've been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Press the square button to open your inventory. Okay. Oh, look. We've got Marty's guitar. We've got a photo of my dad. Why are we taking that with us? That's what we were looking at just before we had that wet dream. Well, I mean, this picture doesn't really flatter him, I'll be honest. I certainly wouldn't be jizzing in my pants over that picture. But we've got this and we've got the guitar. Can we examine it? Let's see.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys. It may not look like much, but it packs a wallop.
More clocks.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Because he's dead, apparently. Dead people typically don't take a load of clocks with them. Oh, can we use this?
After I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Why don't you buy it?
Let's
Can we
make
plug
some
in?
noise.
Yes, look. Turn it up. Alright, do we need to find cable or something? Oh, hang on. Let's use guitar. Now select the amplifier to plug in the guitar. Alright. Yes, look at that. Figured it out. Figured it out, game. I didn't need any clues.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Was that it?
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
I agree with Biff. Marty, you fucked that. Okay. So we've got to get the notebook back from Biff. The only thing... I mean, we could try and give Biff a picture of my dad. Here, I'll trade you this photo of my dad. Do you want that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Marty. Did we look at this printout? Or that?
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron.
Let's throw the acid on Biff.
Smells like beef stew.
Can I use the jukebox now? No, alright, so everything's going to keep repeating, is it?
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Alright. Biff. I got a picture of my dad that I want to give you.
I don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Yeah, alright.
I'll probably never know what this is for.
Should we try talking to my dad a bit more? Because I don't think there's anything else. Because it seems like there should be like another part of the place, like this side of the counter, but we can't walk up here. That's it, we stop there. Let's talk to Dad.
Hey, Dad.
I can fight my own fights, Dad.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
Can you handle him?
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Alright.
I'll keep looking around.
So,
Thanks, Dad.
maybe now we can try the jukebox. We put on like a little romantic thing, ask Biff for a dance. Then while he's getting lost in my eyes, we swipe the notebook. I mean, is that bad form? Would that make us a cock tease? I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I just want the book.
Wait, I got one.
Right. So that wasn't it then. Maybe we talk to Biff now.
Hey, Biff.
Hey, Biff. There's no option to say you're a prick. Unless we like read between the lines. I mean, we haven't said the notebook is dangerous or worthless. I don't think we can get away with saying it's worthless because we offered to buy it from him. So we'll try dangerous.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Alright. It is worthless though.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Yeah, he's got me there. He's got me there.
Never mind.
Alright. Should we try the guitar again?
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Oh wait, because now Dad's not going to intervene. Yes. He kills himself by strumming the guitar. We get the notebook.
Let's blow the lid off this joint.
Yes.
Whatever you say.
Do it. Yes. Right, I think he's dead.
Rock on, Biff.
We did it.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
That could be him. Right on cue. Or maybe it's just the dog.
because Doc wasn't in the car. Search for clues. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hello?
Doc?
No, don't shit yourself. Well, it was just a dog.
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
He sees Doc's corpse in the back. The dog's been feeding off him as he travels through time. Oh, handheld tape recorder could have clues. Let's listen to that. There's a shoe. We'll get to that in a minute. Shoes are not as important, I don't think, as a clue.
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Well, yeah, I think we've got nothing to go on. There's nothing on the display, is there?
Readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right.
Right. Last time departed.
Oh, is it because it's not turned on? I thought it was just broken.
Jeez. Come on.
Maybe it is broken.
Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Let's look at the shoe now. The shoe will contain vital information, I'm
Hey, Doc,
sure.
I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
That's it? Hang on. Let's have a look then. Mysterious shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
And that's it. It's not gonna give us anything. Can we examine his notebook
This
now?
notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Alright. Alright, let's... What else we got? Just the time circuit... Oh no, circuit keypad, display, switch. Let's look at the display.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Alright.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Yep.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Got it, okay.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Can we leave the DeLorean? Maybe Einstein's got something on his collar. Hang on, I know what my goal is, don't worry. Let's investigate the rest of the vehicle. No, he's just going to get into it again. Right, leave that. Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Good one. Alright. Oh, wait. What if he smells the shoe?
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Yeah.
Great Scott! He's onto something.
Look at that. I am so smart.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Well, hang on. Can we ring this doorbell? E. Strickland. Is that it? Oh, wait. Is that the principal? From the 50s?
Step away from the door. Now, let me get a look.
Maybe
at
not.
you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans. Get along now. Scat.
Is that what she's into? Ooh. Well, let's not kink shame. Old people like poo as well. I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I've got something for you. What's he got for her? Shall we have a guess? What's this young teenager got for this old lady? This gilf. That's why he's here?
Can you let me in?
Maybe it's her shoe.
I've got something to show you.
I've got something to show you. Doesn't sound any better, does it? It's my penis. Right, should we just ring a buzzer again? Let's get out of the way.
Stop pressing my button.
No. Let's do it again. I'd like to see how many times we can get away with it. Oh no. Alright, maybe we don't do it anymore then. No, press it. Press it.
You're trying my patience, young man.
Who are you?
E. Strickland. You aren't related to Vice Principal Strickland.
Oh, it was the guy I was thinking of.
But I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes. What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
Alright.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well, let me finish. I mean, if we say it again, are we going to have the same... I think we're going to have the same thing, aren't we? Yep.
See, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Alright. I've got something for you.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Alright. It's the shoe. Or the picture of my dad? No, we'll show the shoe. No? Yes.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Yes. Got it. Some real Cinderella shit going on here, guys. Hello?
Leave that creature outside!
Is she talking to me or the dog?
Sorry, Einstein.
Why do I think she's going to attack me?
Took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
Blowy.
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
It's a lot of facts she's stating today. I don't think you know what that word means, old lady.
Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
She's just living her best life, isn't she? This will be me. This will be me, like cat bowls, boxes of newspapers. Can we snoop around? Door to street? No, let's go in our kitchen.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Fucking hell. Right, can we try again?
That tea's never gonna boil.
Alright, we'll be here a while then. Cat trophies was that? Where's that?
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
I reckon we're going to see a picture of the dock, aren't we? But then she'll say, this was taken in, I don't know, 1800 whatever. When I were a lass. Binoculars, Edna, cat balls, candy. Anything else? Should we look through the binoculars? Where have they gone?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches.
What?
Yeah, he's
I need some
nothing but an
titles.
out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Can we ask her about the shoes?
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Ask Edna.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Alright, newspapers then.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Alright. So we've got, I think the only options we've got left are Radiator and Edna. Oh, and Candy. Let's look at the Radiator. Shall we turn it up?
She keeps it hot in here.
Let's turn it down.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea.
I thought it wasn't boiling. Alright, alright. I'm going to touch the newspapers again, I think. Quick. Quick, 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 quick.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
That was it? Alright, we'll get some candy.
The candy looks older than I am.
Alright, we'll go and get some candy. Anything else we might see through the binoculars?
Mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, she's back. I think whatever opportunity we had is gone.
Coming out of the market.
Mrs. Parker? I find it curious that she always uses the same strapping red-headed bag boy. Don't you?
I do now.
There's a clue to finding Doc out there. I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Right, let's talk to Edna now.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
When did you lose your shoe? That will just get us straight to the point, won't it?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
All right, where was it? And when was it?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Okay.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
All right. I think that's all we're going to get out of her. I don't think we're going to start pulling through newspapers to find it. But if we go to the video store now and ask around, maybe we'll narrow down the year. Right, see ya. Bye. Should we go shit in her kettle?
That tea's never gonna boil.
Alright, I guess we're not shitting in the kettle then. Bad luck. Right, let's go. See ya.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days. And I'd hate
What,
to
boiled
have to
shit?
tell my brother,
Delicious.
Your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Right, I still would like to leave though. Do we have to maybe do the radiator to get her back in the kitchen and then we just run?
There's the whistle.
Yep.
Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yep. Alright, now we make our escape. Come on.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
No, we need to leave.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
Fuck, alright. Should we go in the kitchen? Need some help?
The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen.
Fuck me.
Fly.
I just want to leave.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Yeah. Yeah. We might need to ask for a clue. Ada lost her shoe during the age of Prohibition when an illegal drinking establishment burnt down. Went up in its place. We know, the video store. I need another hint. You're looking for a date. You'll find it on a building. I just need to leave. I don't need another hint. Try using Eda's binoculars to check out the video. Okay. Alright. And then we can go? Alright. Do the radiator again.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yep, surely. Don't slip. Don't slip and break a hip.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Right. Let's see if we got a date. Aha! 1932. February 1932.
February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Don't flatter yourself. Do you not have it in your newspapers? Can we examine those again?
I told you not to touch those.
Alright. Let's talk to her again.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
Alright, let's ask her about the
What's
newspapers.
with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Alright, Good. We're alright. We're getting somewhere.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
God, alright.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Right. Maybe we can look through the newspapers while she's in the kitchen. Because we know it was rebuilt in February 1932. Was it 32? So, and it was rebuilt a year after.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so sorry, Edna.
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Nothing. I'm just time traveling, Dad. School play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing?
Shit.
Never mind. You don't have to explain.
Oh, good.
I'm sure whatever.
Because I didn't know anyone.
You know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. Ready to go, Einstein?
Alright, getting there. Right, let's put in the...
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Okay.
Time circuits? Flux capacitor. Fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before.
Will it be that easy? I doubt it.
I know what you're doing, Doc.
No, you've done the wrong thing. Oh. Did he? I said I saw May 14th, or was that today's date in this year? Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, sorry, that's present time. Ignore me. Oh god, well this is just where we don't want to be. Sorry, policeman. Hey! So presumably the Doc is already in the police station.
Einstein,
He must have been being held there, and then the mob stormed in there on the 14th. So maybe we just now need to... I was going to say we need to befriend a police officer, but I think we've blown all chances of doing that by appearing in the middle of his high-speed chase.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Yes?
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Naturally.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I think he's a good egg.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt
Why are we walking?
Citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
I'm coming after him.
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr... May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Michael Corleone. We'll go for that. It's not taken yet, is it?
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know, I met you back. I mean...
Oh my god, Edna.
...with your work.
You read my column? How sweet.
Do you know what?
I know it's just an etiquette column, but I...
In 1932, she's pretty fit. Pretty fit.
I know, down boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
It's a fact.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
Should we go in the barber shop? Should we get a haircut? We look a bit messy. We look a bit scruffy.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Ha. Good evening, Jedi. How are you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Can we get our shoes shined? Not hiring. We'll see about that. Apparently we won't. Alright, never mind. Never mind.
How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Alright. How do I just want to cross the road. Maybe we're not allowed. I just want to get to the police station. Flop house? What the fuck is a flop house?
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Right, oh, it's like an inn. Got it. A shark!
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Oh, look at him run. Very natural, isn't it? No, he runs like a Welshman. Oh, law offices. Maybe we can hire somebody to get Doc out.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Okay, alright.
Bank of Italy?
Today's special, yesterday's soup. I fucking love soup. Fucking love soup. Oh look, we can cross the road. Where is the police station? No, why are you... There we go. There we go. We're here. Right, we're going to bust you out, Doc. Oh, should we look in the window? Doc. Marty!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
You sent me a fucking cassette! Oh, what a cunt.
14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
No, Doc, it's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen like that, I'm afraid.
Sorry about that, but it's so
Angry mob.
wonderful to see you.
I think they're trying to hang him by his penis.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Let's talk to the gangsters.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided, do you?
We don't need to. We try. Did we have a good Xmas? We did, thanks, mate. We did. Yeah, it was quite pleasant. Had a lot of good times seeing families. Went out to a couple of places. Did some Christmas lights. Went to Warwick Castle. That was nice. What wasn't nice was how many steps there were to go up to one of the towers. You know, you walk up to the battlements and then you can go up to the top of one of the towers. Fuck me. The narrowest, smallest spiral staircase that just goes on and on and on and on and on forever. And it only goes in one direction, right? So I'm like, why the fuck do we keep stopping? Why the fuck do we keep stopping? Wasn't happy about that. But otherwise, it was nice, yeah. It was nice. How about you? How about you? Dare I ask, was it Christmas with a lady? Was it? Come on. Come on, give me something. I'm living my life through you right now. Enough with the small talk. We don't care about each other's Christmases. I want to know. I want to know. Because obviously, you know, you showed her my video. She said yes. That'll do it. That'll do it. Now I want to be Jedi's forever, and happily ever after. And I'm your best man. Another one on your own. Oh. Had a wank then. Wrapped up your penis in a bow. Woke up in the morning. Oh, Santa's come, eh? No, come on. This isn't even the first time we've spoken about your penis either. I'm living my dating life through Jedi. Of course. Aren't you? Aren't we all? Isn't Jedi all of us? When you think about it, all you've got to do is just believe. If you believe in Jedi, then you become part of Jedi, and then you could spread that Jedi and put so many smiles on so many faces, even if it's just your own little happy Jedi face. That's what I like to do actually. When nobody's home, I get out Mini Rusty's face painting kit. I'll paint up my face to look like Jedi, and then you know that scene in Silence of the Lambs where Buffalo Bill has tucked his cock between his legs. He's like, yeah, I'd fuck me. Yeah, that's what I do. But I'm Jedi when I do it. I'm Jedi when I do it. Got put on hold because she got kids and shit. Bad times. But he's still chatting, still looking well, still going well. I hope so. Let's alert the authorities.
Tell the authorities.
We are playing a game. We're not just talking about Jedi's love life.
Murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Alright, then let's go back in time. That seems to be our solution for everything.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
We've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Oh, well, fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. I guess I could break you out of jail.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What?
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
Oh, so quite grown up then. Quite old enough. Old enough to know that they got a new stepdaddy coming. How am I supposed to get you to build a rocket drill?
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Right, where can I find your younger self?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Oh, well. Maybe we should, though. That'd work, because, you know, in Monkey Island, you used the grog, didn't you, to melt the locks on the prison cell. So maybe the soup has the same effect.
Your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, soup kitchen. Soup kitchen. Oh, what's this say? What's this? It's nothing. Soup kitchen sign. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Do you think we're gonna find some nuns in here, guys? Because I don't know if you guys ever knew this about me. I fucking love nuns. I would love to fuck a nun. Sorry, Mum, if you're watching, but I would. I'm not talking like a PVC latex nun. I'm not a slutty nun. I want an actual nun, actual in like the habit and everything. Yeah, this is what happens when you grow up and you watch Sister Act a lot. Yeah, you know, it's easy to be influenced and stuff, and that's how preferences form. Yeah, what would happen if I was watching a different film that much when I was a kid? What would I be into? Not nuns. Not nuns. Nuns on the Run? Well, it could have been a very different kind of nun I'd be into. Although I must say, Robbie Coltrane though, Robbie Coltrane as a lady, who I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. Right, let's go in and see these nuns. I'm really excited now. I'm rocking a semi right now. Hello, nuns. I say, how are you? They say, none of your business. Hey. Right, that's enough. That's enough. Let's go. Is that my dad? No. He looks a bit like him. Related? Reserved for charity. That's not a nun. So disappointed. Oh. They could be the gangsters. I said he was related.
Grandpa? That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river.
Oh my god, so my granddad was an accountant for the mob.
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Joe, I thought that as soon as we walked in, I was like, that hat is too flashy for that guy.
You got it, boss.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
My God, is this like a front for the mob? I don't know. How's the house situation? I might find out tomorrow. Their office has been closed over Christmas. So yeah, I've not spoken to him since I finally, got hold of him and gave him that professionally worded earful. So I'm hoping that some progress might have been made in sort of the week that they had still open before Christmas. With the inquiries, that they might have had responses from the seller's side. So they all return. Their office opens again tomorrow. I think they closed on the 23rd. So I'll phone him up. I'll try and speak to him. Hopefully he's like, shit, it's Rusty Tom. I better not duck his calls again. Hopefully he speaks to me tomorrow and we find out where we're at, because we know the place is empty now. It's confirmed empty. And we're just ready to go. So now it's just a case of get your inquiries back, be a lot proactive, and then yeah, we'll talk about when we can get the deal finalised and finally done. So hopefully I can find out more tomorrow. We'll see. We still haven't been given our notice here, which is nice. I suspected that actually maybe this place was off the market because somebody had made an offer, because that's what happened with the one we're buying. Is we made our offer, it was accepted, it came off the website, and that's what happened with this house. I was like, well, obviously somebody's made an offer then. Turns out that wasn't the case. It didn't have the energy performance certificate, and apparently you can only market it for like 28 days and then it has to come down, and then you have to get that certificate, because they're valid for 10 years and there'd never been one the whole time we'd been here. Apparently, so naughty, smack landlord's wrist. So anyway, but since it's been back up, it is back up. There's been no interest, no viewings, no nothing. So fuck you then. So yeah, I think we still got a bit of breathing space, which is nice. But yeah, we'll hopefully we can find out where we're at tomorrow, and then push for more progress. We'll get into a final viewing, make sure that it's still standing. We definitely want it, and then just get on with it. And then I'll just make an annoying prick of myself each day to make him do it. I look forward to it all being done, and then when it's done, and there's nothing else left to do, and I know that they've registered everything they need to register, and they've completed everything and all the paperwork and all the legal shit. Once I know that's all done, and I technically don't ever have to speak to them again, that's when I'll leave my very, very, very honest reviews online, because fuck those guys. Fuck that one guy, actually. That one solicitor that I'm dealing with. Yeah, anyway, that's where we are. That's all they needed. And the thing is, the first time I got a bit shitty with them, I'd sent an email to at the time we were only talking to the legal assistant, and we'd been waiting like a month, and we hadn't had the contract through from the seller's side, the draft contract. And I'm like, any progress on this? Can you chase this? Have you had this? And after a month, so I emailed the assistant and the estate agent. Very shitty. And would you believe she picked up the phone to the seller's side and within 20 minutes emailed me back saying we'll have it within 24 hours. So I'm like, oh, you can do it then. It is that easy. You just got to do it. But I don't know why they don't want to do it. Surely, right? It's in their best interest to just do things. Obviously, some things do take time. You have to wait for searches and stuff to come back. I get that. I get that. But surely, once you have all of the dominoes together in your hand and you're ready to throw that bullseye, you should just get on with it, because then you can move on to the next one and the next one, and you can just keep on just churning them out rather than just getting all the business in and then not doing anything with any of them, because that seems to be the business model. Oh well. Apparently, you don't need like a full-on qualification or whatever to be a conveyancing solicitor. So I could do it. That's how I'd pitch it up. Like, I'd do it, and here's my USP. I'll actually do it. I'll actually get on with it. They'll come flooding in, but I wouldn't just take it all in. I'd say, sorry, I'll have to get back to you because I'm working on this one because I said I would. Honesty, yeah. I'm an honest pirate. That's me. That's me. Right. Shall we talk to old Soupy over here? Excuse me. Is that his name? Cue Ball? He is a mob guy. Where's the nuns? I was promised nuns.
Okay.
Well.
Hey,
he's stirring them up in a pot. Ooh, I'll get that. I was going to use the phone anyway. Oh, there's a man there. Answer it. Hello? Oh, alright.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. I say is calling.
Don't matter.
Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
What are these inscriptions?
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
Should we go in the kitchen? Oh, no. Today's soup is cabbage. Ugh!
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Oh, do we actually need to keep it open? Excuse me, guy. Help me open this door.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Right, okay. But we can quite happily phone the Brown residents and fuck up their timeline all we want. Alright. Hey, Cubal. Move those tables.
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Counterflow. Yeah, let's go in. When he's not looking. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry. I think he overreacted a little bit there. Maybe... Have I got anything that could, like, oil that? No. Right, let's have a look around. Right, that's all there is to look at. You sure we can't talk to that guy? Hey, guy.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Alright. Maybe we could use, like, the book to wedge open the door? I don't know. Or, like, why do we want to get in there? Is it we just want to get to the spice rack? Maybe we can come back. I think for now, should we go to the courthouse? I mean, all we've got to do is look for young Emmett Brown, so... We're going to leave. We're leaving. No nuns. Guy pulled a gun on me. Worst day ever. Worst day ever. Where is the courthouse? I think it might actually be... Oh, wait. Could this be it? This looks very courthousey. Now, where are you going? Camera changes, then I change direction. That's not fair. That's not fair. Hello, dog. Is this... Is there a way to get to the courthouse? Oh, hang on. No, we can't walk through there. We can just cut through.
Courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Well, I hope I'll be able to get to the fucking courthouse, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Do we have a map? No. That thing that's a compass isn't really a compass. Or is it a clock? Wait, this is the courthouse. Oh, never mind. We will get in there. I just need to be a bit patient. Courthouse doors. Is it going to be that easy? We'll go in and he'll be in there. What if he tells me to fuck off? Oh, this could be him.
Touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Oh, wait, come back. Something about a rocket-powered drill. Wait.
Or do we take H a step and him to the line operator? But in that case,
Wait.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
I hear you're working on a rocket drill. Should we just go in straight away with that?
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
No, come on. Tell him about the patent. I know all about it. Oi!
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on. Tell me about your rocket drill.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
I mean, I don't know if we keep pressing on with the rocket drill line, but maybe we should.
Trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
That's what I'm playing it on. We're on PS3.
I'm a scientist once more. I'll sue you for defamation of character.
And yeah, I'd played it insofar as like that first bit where you set up the guitar, and then that's it. Now all of this is all new to me. But look, check this out. That's what the noise is. Yeah. It's not that bad, is it? I mean, it's whirring, I suppose. Look, we've got this cool like aliens sticker on the controller. Custom shit. It came free with a magazine, probably. Games Master magazine. Yeah, there's the logo. So about your rocket drill.
Emmett, about your...
Say it.
Alright, let's not talk about the rocket drill then. We're not getting anywhere.
Will you just give me...
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Alright. Don't worry, I'm a scientist too.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area.
Why is he trying to hide it so much? It's just because it's like his dad doesn't like it or something.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Right, fuck it, rocket drill.
Emmett, about your...
Say it.
Alright, never rocket drill.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal
Yeah,
crime,
harassment's
Mr.
federal crime.
Corleone.
Yep. Alright, when will you be finished?
So, Emmett,
What time do you get
what
off?
time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night. But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
We're out of options now.
My father. Pop is the most learned,
Can we skip this?
just, the only-
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Okay. We're getting nowhere with him. Do we just have to, like, wait for him to finish work? Or if I ask the dog for advice? Einstein, you still here?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
That was it. Alright. All you're doing is walking back and
Give me a
forth.
chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Ugh.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Well, I had to say something. I had to pick something. Right, we might have to ask the game. Emmett won't give you the time of day. Perhaps if you two had something in common. I've told him I love science. Need another hint. Well, what's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? Oh, okay. Hang on.
Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many Newtons are required?
He is. He's muttering science.
By the inverse of the derivative of the speed relative to the speed of light. Oh, with respect to h.
I heard you talking science, man. Let's wait for him to come out. And then what we confront him. We say, hey, nerd. Can we go in? Oh, he's coming out. Oi. Oi.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Yeah, no, I got that. But we've still got nothing.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just... The only people scared of Judge Brown are people...
And...
Blah, 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 blah. We might need another hint. Sorry, game. Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense. What's weird? Should we go back to the jail then? Alright. We're going to go back to the jail and talk to grown-up Doc. Maybe we'll get more sense out of him. No. If we can solve his little science problem, he'll go, fuck yeah, I love science, come back to mine and we'll fuck. Okay. That'll work. Oi, Doc.
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yes. He's a real prick.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. He mutters a lot.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, a younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Alright. Why is it making you mutter?
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Alright. So we just need to listen a bit more.
What do I do to convince Team Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we solve that problem he's working on, he'll be more inclined to trust you.
Alright.
Let's talk about
Let's go.
yourselves.
Okay.
Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Let's go find him. Eavesdrop a bit better. I don't know if we can get like a pen and paper. We've got the Doc's notebook, actually. Maybe we could like take notes now. We could show him the notebook. No, because that would tell him about... We can't reveal about the like future Doc, can we? Anything? Right, we'll wait for him. I just saw him going to the solicitors. Here he comes. Here he comes. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and show him. I'm gonna try and show him the book. Wait, was that the use? Yeah, use.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him. Okay, actually, it does belong to him, but not yet. In any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
But only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H stands for the one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by the inverse of A...
Wonder if we've got more options to talk to him now.
Give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Right, no.
Sounds like you're a little scared of you.
Yeah, right, skip all this. Skip all this. Skip all this. Right. Try recording his mutterings. Oh, fuck. What? We even went into our inventory and used the book. We've got this. Tape recorder. Well, there we go. There we go. I think we've proved to the old and young Doc that I'm not smart. Right, wait for him to come out. Record it. Play it to old Doc.
One-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by the... Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Do you think that was enough? I mean, he caught me. Wait. What if we get Einstein to follow him with the tape recorder? Einstein.
I don't want to record them right now.
I don't want to record a dog taking a shit, but I will for science. Alright, well, we'll go back and talk to old Doc. See if if he can shed any light on what little we've managed to record. Doc.
Doc. Marty.
Marty!
What's the escape plan?
I recorded your muttering. Oh, good. We got something then.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum.
Oh, of course. I was going to say that.
H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
What about A, though?
Hang in there, Doc.
Alright, I'll be back.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Well, they're not going to hang you, they're going to shoot you. So it's fine. Fucking berate me. Oh god, these controls are just so janky. Right. I'm going to wait here for him to come back. And then we'll tell him, Hamilton operator, obviously. Simple when you think about it, guys. Don't know why one of you didn't say that. Right, here he comes. Oi, Emmett. You shall not pass. I'll stand right here, right in his path. He ain't going to push past me. Alright, didn't need to push past me.
Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
The H doesn't stand for harassment. It stands for Hamilton operator.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Yeah, come on, Jules Verne. We'll keep it to the films, shall we?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
He's going to think I'm from the patent office.
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect.
Gotta keep
when
it
I saw
canon,
paperwork,
exactly.
but I never expected this. Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Well, they're all quite similar options, but let's not be so desperate. We'll just say I need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
No. I need it tonight. I need a full-sized operational model, and I need it tonight. It's exactly what Mrs. Bussey said to me on my wedding night, guys. Unfortunately, she didn't get the full-sized one.
It's no good. I need
You all know that's not what I'm packing. I'm all ball. I'm all ball, guys.
Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full.
Keep it clean. We're talking about a rocket-powered dildo.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
We can talk to Biff's granddad.
And besides, there's no way I can get off.
Oh, that's good.
Delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Oh, fuck.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
What's a Chicago overcoat? Right, I'm talking to him. Fuck it. I don't care. I ain't scared. Oh, Edna? Hello. How long have you been there?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh,
I know. No fucking nuns there.
not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
What is the Stay Sober Society?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck.
Ooh, that's they're making booze. Alright. I know where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
In the park?
We can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Ah. Alright, what about the other
Did
story?
you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I can help deliver soup. Why not?
Hey, I can help you deliver soup.
Hey, maybe that'll get me into the kitchen.
Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
I don't know. The Stay Sober. She'd know. She's in that group. The Farm for Unwanted Children. We'll try that.
Farm for Unwanted Children.
Perhaps their parents don't want them because they eat too much.
Yeah. Eat too much soup, get the fuck out of my house. That's got to be why Minnie Rusty doesn't want to try the soup that I make, because she doesn't want me to turf her out. I never would, though. I never would.
And hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Maybe we just have to convince that guy that I'm a soupman. I'm a soup delivery boy. Right, I'm gonna try it. We'll see if we can go in and talk to this guy. Or do we go to the shoe shine where Biff's granddad is and try and talk to him? We'll do this first, just because we're here. Look, there's a barrel right there that we could take.
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Oh, is it that bad? Disappointed.
What about about those barrels?
What about them?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Hmm.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked.
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
No.
All right, where did oh, look, the bowl of cummy soup.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Can I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Role ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Let's try salt.
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
Oh look, he really cares
A
about.
little more salt.
He's more chef than gangster.
These days.
So now we'll get him on side. Oh look, he's moved that along. Does that mean when the guy pushes the door open, maybe one of the barrels will fall off when he opens the door? I wonder if I can use this soup to like grease the squeaky hinge on that flap and get in and nick one of these barrels, because that'll have the alcohol in that I can give to the dog. Where is he? Because he came in here. Oh, he's there. Right, let's talk to him. Oi. Apparently we can't talk to him. Right, we can. Right. I was trying to talk to Emmett.
Huddle up, Emmett. Huddle? Just listen up for a second.
Right. See if he's got any ideas.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
Yeah.
No, of course not.
No.
That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Nice one. Right. We'll leave him to it. Talk to Cue Ball.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Can I have some more soup?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried...
Bit of paprika?
paprika?
Bit of smoked paprika, why not?
I just think you could use a little color.
Color?
So while he's doing this, can I run round, talk to Doc? See if he's got something. Right, let's leg it. This is as fast as we go. Right, Doc, you got something? Alright, I'm trying the door.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Yeah, that's why he's here, but I couldn't talk to him. Emmett. You're a piece of shit, man. Right, I'm gonna try it.
Eureka.
Oh. Have you done it? Is he happy with it? Well, he's moving the thing back. I don't know what the relevance of this other shelf is. Right. Let's try your soup.
What is it, kid?
I think you know what I'm going to ask.
still think the soup needs more flavor.
Right, Emmett, have you got something for me?
Emmett.
Oh, it looks like he's done something.
Alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Right.
We'll score that
Are we going to try and get in there
I'll
then?
keep cogitating.
Yeah, keep cogitating. I'm going to try the door.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Right. Pipe.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Right. I think I'm not embarrassed about it. We might have to ask the game for another clue. We suspect that the soup barrels on the baker's rack contain something strong in the soup. Yeah, got that. You can't get into the kitchen, but you can still cause the objects in it to be moved. Yes, got that. The baker's rack sits squarely on top of the lift. What if it were to be moved? Yep, we know. Get cue ball to spice up the soup. Yeah, but after he moves the baker's rack, then what? Then what? I wonder. Right, I'll be back, cue ball. Ooh!
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Right. I'm going to try and leave. And I wonder if there's like a back door of this place I can get to. So then when he moves the thing, I go around here. Alright, we can't. Right, so it's not that then. See, it said something in the clue about like the elevator. I don't. There's no elevator control that I'm aware of. Hello again. See, I'd love to be able to come in that door. Right. Tell this guy I've got ideas about soup.
What is it?
Wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? Right, more
I
ideas.
still think the soup needs more flavor.
Okay, while he's doing that, we leave. We come back in, because coming in triggered that guy to bring more barrels in. So maybe he brings more barrels in again, knocks the shelf over, one of the barrels rolls through the door and I pick it up and make off with it. I don't fucking know. Ah, no. Alright. I don't think we can get any more clues though. Oh, hang on. Need another hint, I do. But there's no more hints to be had.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Alright, I see the lift now. Or maybe this works the lift. I don't know, like a secret button. No, we're just calling the Brown residence again. Emmett's invention. Can we do anything with that?
Junior's thingamabob holds out.
Emmett, you got any ideas?
Yes? Alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course.
I wish he
Well,
would.
You seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to
Yeah.
giving up.
Blah 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 blah.
We'll score that.
I'll keep.
Hey guy.
I better not talk to him.
Right, can't talk to him.
What is it, kid?
I don't know.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Why's the soup in a barrel?
Because it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Well, he's got me there. Right. Fuck it. I'm going to have to Google it, guys. I'm going to have to Google it. Back to the future game. Oh, wait, hang on. I mean, we don't have a gun yet. We'll get one. I think we're supposed to go see... I say I think. I've obviously just Googled it. But I think we're supposed to go see Tannen. We're supposed to give him the subpoena. Because we're helping him, he's helping us. Let's go... He was at the shoe shine. We'll give him the subpoena, then we'll come back here. That's what we're doing. How did Emmett get there? He was already time traveling. Right, we'll cross the road here. But there he is. How long does it take you to get your shoes shined? Because I've tried like a dozen soups while you've been out here getting one of your fucking shoes done.
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Guess I'm here to shine your shoes. I know it's Arthur McFly I've got to get the subpoena to.
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
I wish that would work. Can I buy the hat off you? Why would I buy the hat?
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Well, thank you very much.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you Mr. Spot.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Never mind.
Never mind. Guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Had a great pair of gams, though.
Oh man, I would love to get into nun trafficking. Absolutely. So it's like we've exhausted all our options.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Is that shiny enough?
That'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat?
No.
I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
Well.
I need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
Keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna.
Oh no, I don't want to shine your shoes again.
Or you're gonna shine my shoes.
I used to. Shame. I would have made a road trip. My mistake. I'll be moving along.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all
Alright.
right. Meathead.
We're gonna have to Google. Oh, I don't know. Kid Tannen has something that can lead you to Arthur. What does he have? He's got the hat. Tannen's always fall for the look over there gag.
No screw ups.
What, look behind you, a three-headed monkey?
Thing turning into another Shingle Springs fiasco.
It's all under control, boss.
Well,
About Arthur McFly.
yeah.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know what...
Alright, we're just going through the same
Where's...
same stuff.
So...
Blah blah blah. Never mind. Oh, about Carl Sagan, that's new.
About that Carl Sagan guy. I'm sure he wasn't the one who burned down your speakeasy, social club.
You're touching a sensitive nerve, shoeshine boy. A little more rubbing, a little less talking.
That's exactly what I said to Mrs. Busty on our wedding night.
So one more thing about that hat. Your
Never mind.
Never mind. How's that? Shiny enough? Yeah, that'll do.
And more spit, yep. It was definitely shiny enough. Right. Where do you reckon the office could be? Emmett's over here now, so maybe we can talk to him. He might have an idea. He's smarter than me. Hello.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
Your dad shouldn't be exposing you to people, guys. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Yeah, skip. So the clue was the Tannens always fall for a look over there, but that was never an option in any of my stuff.
Tell Marsh.
Will do, kid.
Well?
Well, I guess I'm here to shine your shoes. I don't know. We'll fucking try it again. He's got nothing better to do. He's got minions to do all this other shit.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
No, can I deliver some of your soup? No, he'll talk about what's the name.
Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Right, so we can ask about the hat, and then we could distract him to try and steal it.
So one more thing about that hat.
Apparently.
Testing my patience for.
How do we distract him? Maybe if we ask for peanuts, then we try.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Oh, what the hell is that? That was an option, wasn't it?
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Ha! Got your hat, old man.
What'd you do?
I stole a man's hat. That's what I did.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook.
Emmett.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're going to get him killed. Twice.
Emmett.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen.
He's just stood in some poo. Oh, he's so mad.
Ow! Fix me up.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
Right. think we'll go back to the soup kitchen now. So talk to Edna. I already talked to Edna. So I'm supposed to be able to hit the pipe. I noticed the pipes. Alright. Fuck it, we're going to try. We're going to try and hit a pipe. God, this is too difficult for me. I got some ideas for your soup. Apparently. See, before I was giving him, like, my opinion on what could go in. Now he's just adding whatever the fuck he wants. Right. Pipe.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Yep. I can't, like, use anything to hit the pipe. Use Arthur's hat on the pipe.
I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat.
Right. Emmett.
Emmett.
Yes?
Figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Figured out which barrels
Apparently.
have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
No, he's moved. He's coming back. Ugh. Like, should I have something to hit the pipe with? I can just bang it.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Yeah, you said that.
Where do you think you're going?
I was going to try and hit the pipe.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Alright. I can't remember if we tried to lift that while he was adjusting the soup before.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Yeah, I know, this guy's making a mug out of me. Nope. Nope. Yeah, whoa. So looking at this like guide I've got that I found, it's got pictures and everything. We've done everything. We've spoken to the doc. We've been to the soup kitchen. We've recorded the thing. Now we need to get the fuel. Speak to Emmett, who's standing by the door around the corner. He'll start working on a plan to keep the door propped open. He's done that. Go back to Cue Ball, talk to him about the soup, and get him to add some spice to it. He moves the cupboards, grabs the ingredients. He stirs the soup, head back to the door. Do enough times, Emmett will say, Eureka! So he's done that because he's had his plan. Have Cue Ball add an ingredient once more to move the furniture around the corner. To tell him that you know which barrels have hooch in them. So I did that. Go back to Cue Ball, talking about soup deliveries. Exit the soup kitchen. Edna will burst in, pick up barrels for soup. Did that. Go outside to speak to Edna and ask about the scoop she's working on. Did that. Ask her about the Stay Sober Society, and when she mentions that, keep talking to her and get details on her soup deliveries. Did that. Offered her with soup deliveries, followed by telling her one of the charity soup these does delivery. So she goes to the soup kitchen, picks out a barrel, rides away. So we did all that. Now go to the soup kitchen, tell Cue Ball he needs to add another ingredient. Yes. While he's distracted and the shelf is moved, hit the pipe on the right side of the kitchen to make the elevator go down. Did that. Unless we're supposed to be able to like crawl through that gap, like where he's propped the door open, I don't know. Right. I'm gonna try.
What is it, kid?
Your soup needs more ingredients, sir. I'm getting desperate. Right. Famous invention.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Yeah, I just want to go in.
Pretty neat, Doc.
I'll just squeeze in.
Nope. I'm still not
Alright.
through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was all I needed, tables to be propped up. So I'm not getting in there. Can I...
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Yeah. This is... Bang on the pipe to trigger the lift, yeah. We can't bang on the pipe. Can I eat the soup? I've eaten the soup so much. All I'm supposed to do, apparently, is get him to move that, then bang on the pipe. Right.
What is it, kid?
More ingredients. Got some more ideas. Can you believe it? Full of flavour ideas, me. Bowl of cummy soup. Let's eat some. So all I can do is like look at the stack tables.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Yep. I'm just gonna try and bang on this pipe.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
It does. It does. Yeah, that cummy soup is very salty. Do you know what? Fuck you, game. All right. Can't keep doing this. We're going around in circles, guys. Go around. I'm going to be here for another hour just doing this same fucking loop. We'll come back to it. It's not rage quitting. It's angrily pausing the game is what I'm doing. And we'll come back to it. Oh, I love it. That'll be, what's the name? Sherry. That, you know it. That'll... Should love that. That's called the Giant Dildonatron. That's what that is. Tell you what, Jedi, look, I'm gonna refund that. There you go. Have it back. You've earned it. Yeah, Joe, I'm just gonna, it's not rage quitting, like I say, I'm just stopping angrily. And I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna read that guide and see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. Maybe it's just glitched. Maybe it hates me. But we'll be back next Wednesday, I suppose. Back next Wednesday, and maybe with more news. But anyway, wasn't this a great way to start the new year? Getting stuck in a game, even when following a guide. Can't believe it. Fucking fuck you. Fuck me? Yes, fuck me indeed. Anyway, have a great time. Have a great week. We'll see you all next time. I might try and just figure this bit out offline. And if I do, you just have to believe that I did it, and I'm not just playing you somebody else's playthrough and pretending to play it next time. But anyway, see you again. Alright? Bye-bye-bye-sies.